it's Amy from Infinity Personal Training, and today's recipe video is going to be baked falafel. So let's go through the ingredients. We're going to use 2 cans of rinsed chickpeas. These are ones without salt because we're going to be adding our own salt. Then we have a cup of red onions that I roughly chopped. We're putting everything into the food processor so you don't have to chop it nicely. This is about half of a small onion. Then we're using 4 cloves of garlic, again roughly chop them. 1/4 of parsley. This is the curly parsley, but you can use the flat leaf parsley as well. Then we have half a cup of cilantro. We're gonna dump all this into the food processor, but when I was making the test batch, all of this doesn't fit into our food processor. So I'm gonna put it in a bowl first and mix it, and then I'm gonna put half of the mixture in there and the other half. So I'm gonna throw that in there. And I'll be sure to put the ingredients in the comments as well as at the end of the video. I know a lot of people have requested that. So we're gonna dump this into the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, if you've watched my other videos, just get one. It's one of those things that just make your life so much easier. It's worth the expense. This food processor we've had for years, so it's kind of broken, but it still blends it. So we're gonna pulse this. This is the consistency you want, so you want to keep blending it and cleaning down the sides so that you get that consistency. We're making these into patties, so you really want everything to be as ground up as possible. So I'm going to clear this out and then do the second batch. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit more ingredients. So we're going to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and this is a mixture. I have my cheat sheet. 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1.5 tablespoons of sea salt, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is going to give it the flavor and be able to bind when we actually put it in the oven. Everything's incorporated. I just realized I messed up. It's 1.5 teaspoon of sea salt, not tablespoon. That's a big mistake. So make sure it's teaspoon. Look at the ingredients that I'm going to post. Okay, now we're going to just form the patties. So we're going to you're going to do this with your hand. Take about a tablespoon, a big tablespoon. And it should make anywhere from like 10 to 12. And you're just going to form them into little patties like that. We're going to make 10 to 12 of these, and then we're going to put them in the fridge for about an hour. If you don't have an hour, put them in the freezer for about 20 minutes. This helps them firm up so that when you go to bake them, they don't fall apart. Okay, so we're just going to do that. Form these up. And I'm going to continue forming these. Okay, so I formed 12 patties. I'm just going to put these in the fridge for an hour. Or you can put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes, just depending. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and flip the falafels. I'm just going to flip one so you guys can see. And I'm going to put the camera down and flip the rest. But you're going to flip all of them and put it back in for 20 minutes. Falafels are all flipped. Just be careful because they're hot. Just kind of flip them over very gently so they don't break apart. Alright, the falafels are all done. I let them cool down for about 5-10 minutes. And now you can pick them up and they don't fall apart. They're completely cooked through. And you can use them however you want. So last night Ray had them with pita bread, hummus, and lettuce and tomato. And I used the almond flour wraps. And the same thing, lettuce, tomato, hummus. You can put them with salad, however you choose. I am posting the calories and the macros and the servings for this after the video, so stay tuned for that and hope you enjoy. Thanks.